Hi, Aman here from Steve Aman, and Joe bringing you yet another property market update with David Finlay. In the last month's update, I mentioned we were seeing an influx of buyers that just continued throughout this month. We saw developers picking up surplus stock that have lingered in the market for months, some of them just picking it up to keep their builders busy. We saw this time of the market to be best for upsizing, downsizing, and moving the areas, as there's plenty of properties available to choose from. Stock of the plans still struggling, but anything completed and staged is selling pretty well. In October, we sold $16.47 million worth of properties. 31% of those properties sold were new build, 38% residential existing houses, and 31% development sales. We are really excited for November, but still unsure what's going to happen next year. Dave has got a few insights on this next.
Hey, David Finlay here from Harcourt's JK Realty and Development Projects. Look, the market's taken a little bit of a turn in terms of the forecast going forward, mainly due to the OCR hikes that we're expecting following the rest of the world and the high inflation rates that we've been having. We really hope they would have dropped below that, or to that six and below mark, but we're still over 7. So next year's prediction is that the OCR is going to go up another 1.5 points. Interest rates will follow. That'll make it a little bit harder for everyone to get money and to spend money. It's kind of the intention of how to stop inflation. So in terms of where we see the market now's still a really great time to sell in actual fact, because people do realize that next year those prices may continue to fall. And if that's the case, get out now, make those moves over the summer months when there's more stock available, when you've got certainty of your interest rates and what's going to happen. There's nothing worse than trying to predict a changing market. The experts are saying similar things, whether that's that high interest rate, whether it's the fall of prices next year. Everyone was really hoping that we would have been at the bottom of the market now. Doesn't look like that's the case. Looks like that's going to be the case maybe towards the end of next year rather than the end of this year. So anyone's guess as to where the market's going, a little bit of a crystal ball. In the development space, we're still seeing a couple of sales off the plans that hasn't started yet, still really hurting. But if we've finished product, we are starting to get it out the door, still really going well. But those projects need to be started. People want something tangible. They don't want something just future prospect. Apart from that, we as a business, we're continuing to grow, we're continuing to see good numbers, but you've just got to be smart and knowledgeable about what you're selling and how you're selling it. If you need some info on your stock and you want to know how to get your stock out the door, or if you're thinking of buying and selling, we've got a lot of really smart, savvy investors that are starting to buy now, not waiting for the bottom of the market because they don't want to miss it. If you guys have got any questions, anything you want to know, get in touch with us today. Thanks.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.